Hi, this is Ola Ibiwoye of Commercial Property Club. Today I am speaking about a great topic that is going to be quite informative. The topic is strategic ways to increase cash flow in multifamily property. Healthy cash flow is every multifamily investor's objective. Building wealth is one of the main reasons why they're in business in the first place, at which point investors will need to use the right methods for securing better profitability. Here in CPC today, let's talk about the best investment strategies to use and how you can generate the best result for your bottom line as investors. I'll consider first financing. First-time investors get easily overwhelmed when it comes to financing the acquisition of an apartment complex such a property already makes for a costly investment, which means you will have to raise a large amount of money to afford it. There are several ways you can do this actually. Let's consider number one, self-directed IRA. Self-directed IRA are great for commercial real estate investing. You can ask friends and family members to pool the IRA funds together and purchase a multifamily property that generates cash flow in the form of equity sharing among the people that pool the funds together. And number two is hard money loans. Applying for loans remains to be an effective way to access funds you can use to purchase a property. You just have to look for a lender that offers reasonable priced rates, especially for properties in need of improvements. Those are distressed property actually. Another thing we want us to consider today under financing is choosing a direct lender. Why get a loan broker to help you with your finance needs when it's more practical to make directly with a lender? This proves to be less costly since you won't be paying additional fees for securing the right loan product. So having a middleman like a broker may not be necessary sometimes if you're trying to cut costs when it comes to financing your investments. Another strategy we'll be considering today is shopping for multifamily property. When you're looking around for a great investment property, start your search in markets that have consistent rent growth. Here's a good list of the top markets with the highest rents from Investor Business Daily caption. Markets like the Texas market, the Georgia market, and the Florida market, mostly in the primary and the secondary market, sometimes stretching forward even into the tertiary market of these emerging markets. However, first-timer investor will have to be extra cautious when it comes to searching for emerging markets. High rents are just one of many factors that affect cash flow, which also means that there are added risks for investors to consider. As a general rule of thumb, opt to start out small. You might want to find a property that won't entail too much of a loss on your part. So anything that is less than 24 units is considered a safe investment. The trick here is to be aware of your own limitations and not let emotions inform your decision in purchasing a multifamily asset. Another strategy today we'll be considering is effective property management. Property management is crucial to maintain a healthy cash flow. Improving the experience of your tenants raises their satisfaction and hence keeps your vacancy rate low. Effective property management comes in many different forms, of which I would speak on a little bit. Number one, good clientele relation. Make sure you forge healthy relationships with your clients by keeping your property manager open to concerns and questions from your tenants. Also, additional amenities too. Make sure you align the property with the lifestyle of your tenants. Consider improving along the lines of fitness centers, pet-friendly facilities, and co-working spaces for freelancers that might be in your property. Make sure there is prompt repairs and improvements. Keep constant tabs on the conditions of the property. The slightest issues can turn off potential clients or leases, so make sure you repair any leaks, any other structural issues that could decrease the property's value and make it harder for you to sell to potential renters that might be coming in. Using the right strategies will help you achieve better cash flow overall. If you want more of these tips on how you can build your commercial real estate investment portfolio, Commercial Property Club is the place to get your content and get your ideas. We have so many contents out there that help investors make good decisions when it comes to income producing property. So in conclusion, cash flow is key in income producing property. Let's like the multifamily asset class, but it's the sustainable growth of cash flow that really makes it worth a great investment tool to build wealth. As investors, we must develop a great strategy, like I mentioned, and to grow and sustain our cash flows. Thank you once again for joining me on Commercial Property Club. This is Ola Ibiwoye.